Hello. Another late night drive around with Tanya Jean. She's in the kennel right now, so we just went to Meijer and I had to get dog food for the dogs. So she said she's gonna be doing some stuff. Oh, I just hit my camera. She said she's gonna be doing some stuff, so I was like, would you care if I bring my camera in and I vlog? Look at me and the dog. I was like, do you care if I bring my camera in and vlog? And she was like, no, not at all. So. Hi. So I just went to Meijer and I bought the dog food. There she is, hi.
Hey.
Do you need a paper clip?
Vlog a little bit, Peter. I'll do a couple extra things.
Yeah, I'm vlogging right now. Do you need, I told her to get these colored ones. So anyway, a little bit of a haul. I got, are you ready? This is all Mrs. Meijer stuff. So I got foaming hand soap, honeysuckle. This smells so good. Should I open it and smell it for you guys? Oh my God, it smells so good. And then I got, that's for the bathroom, but for the upstairs bathroom. For the kitchen, I got Mrs. Meijer's Clean Day Honeysuckle, just the regular hand soap. Then I got regular apple hand soap. They have all their spring scents out. And then I got lemon multi-surface cleaner, which Tanya noticed while I was there. Tanya, can you hear me? She said, is it a disinfectant too? And I said, I think it is. But it just says removes dirt, freshens. And she said, well, it doesn't have antibacterial or something like that on there. So, yeah, she was, so. Product ingredients are at least 98% naturally derived. So I got this one, the lemon verbena. And then I got this lemon verbena, which always reminds me of the teacher in Little House on the Prairie, room air freshener. And then I got the lavender one too. This is for upstairs, for the bedroom. So I'm real excited about my Mrs. Meijer's. What are you doing?
Started a load of laundry.
Who let the dogs out? Are you shushing me? Are you gonna label my dog food? Look at your little Valentine's Day thing that you have.
Oh, look what we make for the dogs. I'll show you.
She's labeling my dog food for me.
Oh, I gotta get with it.
The doggies are coming to stay. She said, now does Pee Pee have a coat and booties for his feet and his, so the doggies are coming here to stay tomorrow. What is that?
We made Valentine's.
With the dog paws?
Yeah, those are Karma's.
Tanya, this is Tanya's dog paws. They made Valentine's. Is that not so sweet? I told you she's real crafty. She's always having to do crafts. And you got Valentine's all the way up there, over there, like it looks like a classroom. This is so cute. I love this. Did you do that in doggy daycare?
Yeah.
So dogs are coming here tomorrow. Tanya is really excited. Alex said, is Tanya ready to see her nephews?
Oh.
And then we leave Sunday morning for LA. Tanya's going
When you come back, when are you picking them up?
later in the week.
Will you give me the date? Or you'd rather not? Or just show it to me?
I mean, I have to have some surprises on my vlog.
I need the physical date.
Oh, I don't know what the physical date is.
There's a calendar right there.
Oh, I know what the date is. Oh, when am I picking them up?
Mm-hmm. What's that game? I feel like I'm playing a game.
Do you remember when we did headbands? I was talking about that.
That's what I'm thinking. Wait, let me see that date again.
It's not a big secret.
All right, how much is PPE? Of the
Just give them each a can twice a day.
sweetheart. No. Let me show you some. You need to show this on your phone. This is a 12 ounce.
How much do you think they should eat?
Here. Let me show you.
Well, I told you we split a can and a half between all three of them. But I want them to eat a little bit more because they run so much. Boo and Tucker run so much when they're here. She's being so difficult with me. I can't take Tanya Jean anywhere. She made me go through the whole mire tonight. Yeah? What?
So Duncan would eat this whole can in one day?
Do you think that's a... Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Give a half a can then like twice a day.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Who's that barking back there? I better not say their name.
And Boo and Tucker the same thing?
Yeah. And you have to take it like with a fork and break it up. And then I'll bring the medicine in tomorrow for PP. Are you gonna be here tomorrow when I come in?
I hope not.
Why aren't you gonna be here? Oh, you have that birthday party.
Well, hopefully I'm sleeping.
Hopefully I'm sleeping. Do you have any chapstick up here?
I don't think so.
Okay, this is so funny. So, Tanya's son sometimes works in here. And when he was living in Indianapolis, before he went in the military, he was working here. I think this was before he went in the military, the administration thing, or management. What was the note that he put out? Remember the note that Nick put out? He put management.
Oh, I don't know. Something about something.
And he signed it and he put management. And Tanya was like, not that he said management.
Well, that's like my little nephew who said, oh, one of the girls said she need to watch her attitude because he could get her fired at any time because he knows people.
Look at your hat. Come over here and show your hat. Come over here and show your hat. She just put on a hat. That wasn't the hat that you had earlier, was it?
This is a different one.
Tanya's husband is in Montana. Is that where he's at?
People come to my house and kill me.
Oh.
Yes, he's a big guy. Alright, we're gonna check the heat.
You going back there to check it? Look at all those Valentine's Day bags. Do my dogs get one? She makes all these Valentine's Day bags for her doggy daycare people. So this is the trip to LA, and I haven't really talked a whole lot about it. So I got approached about doing a collab, and so I was gonna just fly out there for like a day, and like fly out there, do it, and fly back. Well, then I was like, well, maybe I'll stay for a couple days. And I have friends that live in LA, like I've talked about. And then the night that I was like scheduling it, because like Alex was gonna watch the dogs because he was gonna maybe go to Las Vegas the following weekend for a work thing, and then I was gonna watch the dogs. And we weren't gonna board them. And Tanya was like, just bring the dogs in, take Alex. And I was like, yeah, because I want Alex to go. We have never, we haven't taken a trip for a long time together. So I was like, I texted Alex and I was like, do you want to go with me? And he was like, yeah. He was like, I think that would be a really fun, we've been wanting to get away for a couple days. That would be really fun. And I said, okay. So we decided that we were gonna end up staying out there a little bit longer than just, it's not a long trip, it's just a couple days. So I'm going out there to do that. I'm really excited about it. It's not anybody that like people are like trying to guess who it is. Like it's Shane Dawson or Trisha, or it's not all about LA, but I am very excited about it. And I do have plans to meet some other people out while I'm out there, but to not do collabs, just to meet up with some people. So I'm excited about that. And then our good friend, her brother lives in, do you know what part of LA he lives in?
Culver City.
Culver City. So I'm thinking about meeting up with him. I've known him since he was in high school because his sister got sober when she was in high school. She's been on my vlogs before, and so I've known her forever. And Tanya and her both have the same sponsor. And so anyway, she's Alex's age. how old was she when I met her? I think she was maybe 19 maybe when I met her. I can't remember. But anyway, so I'm gonna look her up, and then my friend that used to live here, and then Alex has some friends, and we're just gonna kind of hang out and do some kind of fun stuff. So that's what the LA trip is about. And yeah, but we're real excited about it. And let's see what else. My friend Valerie said I never talk about her in my vlogs anymore. So hi Valerie, how are you? I'm trying to get Valerie, there is a condo in my neighborhood for sale, and I'm trying to get her to buy it so that we can be neighbors. That'd be real fun. Did you go and check? Oh my God, you guys wanna hear a story? Okay, so one night, how long ago was it when we saw the coyotes out there?
It was last year.
Was it on a vlog?
Yeah.
You guys have all these Wendy's cups. Who drinks Wendy's lemonade?
One dad.
One? Who?
One dad.
Oh.
Oh.
You gonna do some work?
No, I'm just gonna sign off.
Sign off. Signing off, Tanya Jean Athenstein.
Good night, John Boy. You didn't do that on your live show the other night.
Do you know what I realized? I was like going back and I was like watching some of my very first videos the other day. And do you know what? Do you guys remember I used to sing that song? Hillbilly homophobe, redneck gay, he's redneck gay all day.
That was, remember when you were that one guy?
Earl. Everybody hated Earl. I thought that was so.
You loved.
Tanya was not a fan. I thought that was so funny. Did you watch the Ted Bundy tapes? You watched them, didn't you?
Well, I stopped watching him because I'm getting creeped out a little bit at night. But tonight I watched Before You Pick Me Up, the BT Cave Killer. That's
the Dateline thing.
It was an interview from his
daughter. Did she write a book?
Yes.
I want to read the book. Oh, we might read that for. We might read that for the.
It's crazy. Like he was the dad. He was church president. He was Boy Scout leader. And he just, in his spare time, he binded and...
I think that was the weirdest thing about the Ted Bundy case. It's weird because when I when I read I'll Be Gone in the Dark about the Golden State Killer, and I became like really, really obsessed with that case,
We should do a true crime with that, you know.
Tanya, when are we going to do our podcast? Okay, I cannot tell you how many people have asked us, Tanya, to do a podcast. Please. She won't do it. You know why she won't do it? She's like, I'm not gonna edit myself, and people will be mean, and they'll say stuff. And she's like, people will be mean, and she's like, I don't want to do it because I'll say something I'm not supposed to say, and everybody will be upset about it. I'm like, okay, whatever. But we could do a true crime podcast. Tanya and I, back in the day, we were gonna start a detective agency, and we were gonna call it Moonlighting. Do you remember that?
Oh my God.
And you could call us to like hunt down your people. Look at your screensaver, so cute. Whose dogs are those?
All of our dogs, except for Cash.
Oh, I love that.
So cute.
Look at Karma.
My Buffon.
Tanya got a, what kind of dog is Karma?
A border collie Aussie mix.
She's so pretty.
She
I love her.
is.
She looks
I
like a
wasn't gonna
big
get her,
Boo
though.
Radley. She looks like a big Boo Radley. Is she here?
No, she's at the house.
She looks like a big Boo Radley. Sit here for a second so I can vlog and we can talk for just a second. You can sleep if you want to.
Why don't you vlog on my couch? Then I could sleep.
She wants me to go back to her. I can go back to her house with you while you sit there. And
No.
I can vlog in your house for a little bit.
It's a mess.
So, do you need cheese? Back in the day, okay.
I have string cheese. I have bacon. Oh, you can't do that. Jalapeno cheese.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno, y'all.
Back in the day, Tanya makes the best, okay, she makes the best treats. She would like sit there in like in 5 minutes, she's going like this. Back in the day, she would cut up like fruit and vegetables and dip. What?
White trash dip.
Oh, we're not supposed to say that, but that's what
Why?
she called it. Cause
That's the name of it.
see, that's where she gets mad. She's like, you can't say anything.
That's my sister-in-law's recipe.
And that's what she calls it?
Yeah, that's.
And
yeah.
what is it? What goes in it?
Cottage cheese, sour cream, ranch dressing.
But it's the powdered ranch
and
dressing.
mayo.
What is that light flashing out there?
You want to start it at the house for a little bit?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
Well, I wasn't done talking about my treat tray that Tanya used to make me.
We don't do that much anymore.
So this was the game. Okay, so we played headbands one night. Tanya goes, I'm so tired of, what did you call it? The ghosts of the patio?
Yeah, the ghosts of our patio.
The ghosts of our patio, because everybody that we used to know no longer was sitting out there on the patio.
Well, I mean, we used to have 10 to 20 people out there.
Mm-hmm.
At least twice a week.
Yeah, those were the days, big bonfires.
Remember when we...
So she goes, I want to play a game. We don't play games anymore. And so I said, okay, well, what do you want to play? And she goes, I want to play headbands. I just got this new game, headbands. So
I gave it away.
So we sat there with these cards on our head. She asked her husband wouldn't even play with us. Oh, Tanya Jean! Oh, can you believe we have been friends 22 years? Oh my God, do you know what today is? Get over here. Get over here. Come here. I can't say?
Yeah, I don't care if you say it. I just don't want to be on it.
When I say it, you don't want to be on it? Today's Tanya's, I'm gonna cry saying it. It's your 23rd sobriety birthday.
Yep.
And I forgot, and the guy at the gas station said something to her about it. And Tanya's birthday is next week, so it's double big thing. Are you gonna wait?
Nickels.
Are you gonna get your coin this Tuesday, or are you gonna wait till I'm there?
It depends if I know or not.
It's been a long time. And our friendship all started right here.
Dropping that little baby off.
What was that? Why did my car just? Did you just hear that? Yeah, my car just honked.
Was it because I was doing mine? Let's see if I can do it. Not be weird. Would that not be weird?
That would freak me out. But I wasn't even hitting my keys in my pocket. How did that happen?
What do you think about their saying like you can eavesdrop on someone on the iPhone?
They said they fixed that today.
Sure they did. How do we know that for sure though?
Shane Dawson did a whole video on it.
Really?
I'm halfway through it. You should watch it. You would really like. Not tonight though. It'll freak you out. He did a 2-hour conspiracy video thing.
That's long. There's a freaking bug. How did a bug still survive in this cold?
She's scaring me tonight.
Don't be spooky.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, bye. We gotta go. We're spooked now. Okay, we're at the house. Oh no, like, look who it is. It's Karma. Hi, honey. How are you? Okay, this is. Do you want to be on the video? Honey, those are quarters and pennies. No. There's no food up there, Karma. Okay, get down.
I'm excited about
Get
my
down the table.
watermelon.
Look what I found at Tanya's house. Are you ready? The language of letting go, the meditation. Do you want to read a meditation, Karma? The language of letting go, the meditation book. Do you read this every day? Mm-hmm. What was today's?
I read it today.
I think it was about going to meetings.
Sometimes I just flip it to a day.
Oh no, today was about the second step. Let's see if I'm right. Where's February 1st?
I can't find my wedding band.
You're forever losing your wedding band.
Always.
Look, February 1st. What does it say?
I can't see. Step 3.
Step 2. Came to believe
Came to believe
that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. If I put this back here further. What is this, though?
It's a bagel for the dogs.
It's really hard. Chapstick. Burt's Bees. Cucumber mint. I've never heard of this.
Good.
Karma, who's my good girl? Who's my good girl? My niece. Who's my niece? Oh, Cash. Cash, come here. Come here, Cash. Come here.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. I'm getting old, Pete.
Come here, Cash. Come here, sweetie. Have you guys seen Cash? So this is Karma. Doesn't Karma look like a big Boo Radley? So Tanya said, now on the way home, she said, you're gonna have to edit out a story that I told at the kennel. She was like, can you please edit that part out? I was like, okay, this is why we can't have a live podcast. Oh, she wants the bagel. That's why she's up here.
She can have it. I just gotta watch them.
Do you want me to break it in half?
Try and see if you can.
Can I give it to her?
Yeah.
Do you want the bagel? Okay, sit. Sit. Will she sit? Karma, sit. She said, I'm not sitting. I don't take the bagel, though.
Oh, look at Cash. She'll...
You guys want to see Cash? Have you seen Cash? I love Cash. Cash is a Mastiff. Hi, Cash. How are you? How are you doing, bud? How much do you love your Uncle Peter? You love your Uncle Peter so much, not you say, my Uncle Peter is my favorite. Aww. How big is Cash?
How much these earrings were regular? Isn't that crazy?
$750.
Yeah, look how little they are.
How much did you get them on sale for?
I don't know. Eric got it for me for Christmas. I think like 200.
I
think they just
How big is Cash?
160 pounds.
160 pounds. But this is what's so funny is he thinks he's real little. He thinks he's little like a Chihuahua.
Like pee-pee.
Yeah. We should tell a funny story. What's a funny story we could tell?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you guys like this vlog tonight that's different than me just being in the car? Okay. Tanya bought this book, Everything You Want Me to Be by Mindy Mejia.
Read it and see if you think, like, read the...
Hattie often spent her whole life playing many
Do you want
parents.
some cheese?
No, I'm good. The good daughter, the good girlfriend, but Hattie wants something more, something bigger. Don't tell me something. Tanya always reads these books. Found brutally stabbed. She's found brutally stabbed to death.
I know, and I wonder why. Freaked out at night.
Tanya always gets freaked out at night. But she watches all these Dateline shows. She reads all these scary books. Do you still read Nora Roberts?
No.
Full of twists. You don't?
I can't. Yeah, it's too... I can't. I'm dark.
Dark.
I went to the dark side of reading. Nora Roberts loves story stuff.
My cough is coming back.
That's not good.
Tanya's watching TMZ right now. Always TV on.
Boy, did you seen
This chapstick is nice.
I like it.
See what?
I'll show you what it goes in. What I got me for Christmas is okay. So on TMZ, Kyle Richards was getting in their car and they asked, "Why didn't Lisa Vanderpump come to Andy Cohen's? Where's that Burt's Bees stuff?
Right here.
Party?" And Kyle Richards says, "It's probably because she didn't get paid."
Give me that. I want to show it. I want to show it. Where did you find that?
Brenna,
Is that
I
for like?
can ask
Is that
Brenna.
from Mace or
Brenna.
what is that for?
It's for chapstick. Brenna got me that.
Look what Tanya has for her
Christmas.
keys. Are you ready? She has a chapstick. Look at this. It's a. Have you guys seen? You guys have probably seen these.
I know, but I don't know where she gets
It's a
it.
chapstick holder that you put your chapstick in it for your keys. How cool is that? Oh my God, that's fantastic.
Isn't that cute?
And what did Lisa Vanderpump say?
No, Kyle, they asked her, Kyle said, it was probably because she didn't get
Aww. Probably because she didn't get paid.
paid. Yeah.
Does Lisa Vanderpump not do anything unless she gets paid?
No, that's just Kyle being shady. They're all icing out Lisa Vanderpump this season.
Nina, who's on it now. Is that already started?
Denise Richards. It starts the 12th. Not that I know.
Of all of the reality shows that you watch, which one's your favorite? Tanya literally, she watches every reality show that's out there.
I like Big
Oh, are
Brother.
you gonna make your relish tray right now?
No. I like Big Brother.
Are you watching Celebrity Big Brother right now?
Yeah, I love it.
Who's your favorite on it?
Everybody's gonna kill me for this one.
What?
Tamar Braxton.
Why people like Tamar Braxton? What's wrong with her?
She's kind of loud. I need to clean my fridge.
But we used to always watch Braxton Family Values.
It got...
Did you see? So her husband loves pickles. Did you see that they now have pickles for on the run? They're little containers of pickles. Did you guys know that? They have pickles that are like in little containers, or like small little dill pickles that you can take.
Oh my gosh! If anybody likes olives, don't show that.
Can I have one?
Oh, you like olives?
Yeah, but do they have any meat in them?
No, honey. They're not stuffed.
Yeah, they are.
With pimento. I don't think it's meat.
She's got so good at me. She hands me a fork. She knows that I need to have a fork to eat a pickle. To eat it. She said these are the best ones. Mazzetta, Super Colossal Spanish Queen olives.
They're huge. This is my favorite right here.
This is why I can't come to our house. We have anything to drink.
You went ginger. Well, more ginger ale.
Could we split a Diet Coke? I haven't had a Diet Coke and I don't know how long.
I've got something out. Try these. I like these. Oh my god.
Tanya and I. So, how many years ago was it that Nick came home for Thanksgiving when he was in the military?
5? 4 or 5.
Tanya hosted. So they had to come home for the funeral of one of their, what's that called that they were in? His troop? Is that what you would call it?
I don't know really what the right word is.
So they came home for a funeral because he was from here too. Well, they couldn't get, because it was Thanksgiving, they couldn't get, I told the story on here before, but they couldn't get like hotels and stuff. So Tanya said.
No, they had to all stay together or not come at all.
Oh yeah, they had to all stay together or not come at all.
So Nick's like, Mom, I'm just bringing some people home.
Okay, but this was the thing. Like the week before, Tanya was in my car on the way home from the meeting. And you want to talk about like God moments. She was like, I need to see my kid. Like I need to see him. I need to touch him and know that he's okay. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was literally the next day she got the call. And so he said, I'm going to bring some people home. How many people did you have here?
For Thanksgiving?
No, how many people were staying here that first night?
14.
14 Marines in this house. Some of them were in the hot tub. Some of them were sleeping on the floors. They were watching movies. They were playing games.
They were shopping.
They were. It was so much fun.
Making moonshine.
So Tanya and I came over here that night,
Oh
and
my
we were
goodness.
standing here in the kitchen, and it was so loud and so fun. And they were all eating food, and it was just really fun. And I had gone. How long had I not drank Diet Coke for? I didn't drink soda for like a month or two.
I think it was more than that.
It was like I had like stopped drinking soda for like 2 or 3 months. Oh my God! Thank you so much. So, Tanya, we were sitting in the kitchen, she goes, do you want to split a Diet? Okay, so they're like playing beer pong and like they're having fun, right?
They're making homemade moonshine.
Okay, they were having fun. So Tanya goes, like we're being real bad, she goes, can I have the rest of the Diet Coke?
I'm thinking about doing that.
Can I top it up? So she goes, do you want to split a can of Diet Coke? I was like, oh my God, let's.
Like, we're so bad.
Look at her up here. This is
God.
where I know Tanya, in her kitchen, cooking.
Fresh mozzarella and prosciutto.
What did you hand me here to have? On the border, Mexican grill. Oh, here's another story for you. Taste of, I can't pronounce it, chipotle and lime. Okay, I'm gonna
I
love
love that seasoning.
So we went to the restaurant on the border one time, and it was Tanya and I. And was it when I was with Alex?
Your ex and a friend of mine. No, your ex.
And this girl works for her. And
that looks good, but I really don't need that one.
Tanya's like, that Diet Coke looks really good, but I don't really want another one. And look what she did. She went and got another one.
We're living on the edge tonight. My sobriety birthday.
Sobriety birthday, sobriety. Does it seem like 23 years?
No, seems like yesterday sometimes.
Does it? What's the thing that you think has changed the most positively about your life since you got sober? Like, if you were going to talk to somebody that had 5 days sober right now, can you move over just a little bit so you're on the camera? Behind this, if you could talk to somebody that was 5 days sober right now,
The beekeeper.
about, these are really hot.
Eric thinks they are too. I think they're hot.
I don't know
like
that I love them.
Like them.
What would you say to the person like has been why they should stay sober? Like why your life is so much better as a result of it?
Well, when they can't imagine the serenity that you'll feel. They'll know peace, right? Which we've never known. I know it sounds silly, but I mean, one of the greatest gifts of me is not really taking myself that serious.
Yeah.
It's just not, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not all about me. They will have relationships.
Can I share something about, I don't know how to say this without being anonymous about it. Can I share like what got you in? Because I think it would be helpful for people to hear that.
Oh, I don't care.
You don't care? So Tanya didn't come in on drinking. You hadn't actually drank in a year, right?
Well, occasionally, but not like I normally drink.
Tanya came in.
I'm eating on my tray.
Maybe you should tell it. It's better if you tell it.
No, I don't.
She came in, doctor prescribed one. Okay, I was turning the camera around, so.
Oh my God, these olives. You want another one?
No. So, Tanya came in on Ativan. If you're gonna move, then I'm gonna put the camera on me.
Medically to get off of it because I've been on it.
Medically to get off of it. And then this is really, you wanna hear something really strange? So Tanya, she's a year later than me, you have to remember, okay? I had a counselor on the men's unit who then had moved over to the women's unit. So Tanya and I had the same counselor when we were in treatment.
Crazy. She was awesome.
Who was a big part of me becoming a counselor. She was awesome, yeah.
Saved my life.
What?
I said she saved my life.
Saved my life too. So, Tanya was not the best patient in treatment though.
I was not a very nice girl.
So what hope would you give to people today that are early sobriety, would you say?
Hope?
Yeah.
It's better. I'm not hopeless.
What's something you never expected from sobriety?
To not have panic attacks all day long. No medication.
Was that your fear?
Oh yeah. Panic. Severe panic attack.
Because you said coming off of Ativan was like, you felt like you're coming out of your skin.
Oh yeah, crazy. Yeah, it shuts down your nervous system.
Okay, now this was the part that I wanted you to talk about. So then why did you decide, even though you hadn't drank in a year, and drinking wasn't really your main problem, to not drink? Even though, I mean, Tanya and I are believers that abstinence means abstinence. Like
No, I didn't
anything,
want to drink. I didn't want my son to ever see me drunk. Right?
Right, but wasn't there something that somebody said to you about, like, you were like, yeah, but I'm not an alcoholic?
Oh, the counselor. I'm like, I'm not an alcoholic.
And so what did she say to you? Something like, if there was no Ativan left or something, would you drink?
No,
or?
she said you might want to do a little journal on your drinking career. I'm like, huh?
So did you do it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I needed to be self-medicated. You know, alcohol didn't work, so then I had Ativan. They couldn't give me any more Ativan. It wasn't working, so I didn't want to drink. So I thought I'd try it.
Well, I always say this on our birthdays. It always gets me real emotional when I say it in meetings, but I'm always like, they told me that if I didn't pick up and I went to meetings and I got a sponsor and I worked steps and did what I was told, she's like this with these
That's
chips.
hot.
It is hot. I was told that I would repair relationships with my family and friends, that fear of financial insecurity would go away, I'd have peace and serenity, I would cease fighting anyone and anything, but they never told me that I would have the greatest friend in my entire life that I would ever have.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
Cheers.
But we do meet extraordinary people. I mean,
Well,
absolutely extraordinary
we're
people.
not promised that either.
You know, and like Tanya and I right now are really big on inventory. We're doing a bunch of inventory right now, and I've talked a lot about that on my videos. But like, in the last 6 months, I mean, I've really inventoried some really tough stuff in the last 6 months about me and who I am as a person. And recovery has saved my life. I mean, it's literally the language that I speak. I don't know that I would have it. You know, oh, look at her. Why is Karma so sweet?
She's looking for another bagel.
Karma, you need to get down.
No more bagels.
No more bagels. Karma, do you want to come over and have a sleepover with Boo Radley? Well, Boo Radley's coming to have a sleepover. Down. Boo Radley's coming to have a sleepover with you.
Those are hot. That's why they're still here. I forgot how hot they are.
What else do you have to eat? Anything?
Any what?
Anything?
What?
What was that thing they said in, was it, what are you doing? She just like stuck her tongue way down in her.
Did you ever do that?
Hi, Cash. Hi, honey.
Oh, Cash, come here.
what was, she gives the dogs ice cubes. What was the thing that he said, and Bill Murray said, was it in Meatballs? What was the thing that he said? And he was like, no more. My mom loved that movie.
No more cowbells? That's
no.
That's Saturday Night Live.
I don't even know what that means, but I hope it's appropriate.
Meatballs. I don't know if I've ever seen that movie.
Will you hand me my phone, please?
It's called an addiction.
You have been on Facebook 6 times since I've been sitting here talking to the camera.
No, I haven't.
What's another story we could tell? It's just story time with Cash. Eric, when he's here, he gets...
Cash?
I've given up trying to... You need to go get a dog trainer for this one right here.
You want to see your dog trainer? Carmen, off. Now. Off.
She ain't listening to you.
Good girl. That's my good girl.
Look at give me one of your slippers. I have to show this slipper. Okay, what are these slippers, first of all? Look at Tanya's slippers, okay? And if they focus in, you can see. I filmed my whole video for my Peter Monn channel, and I was out of focus the entire time on the whole video today. His tail just whipped around and hit the thing. Okay, it's pictures of dogs. Do you see this? Where did you get these?
Macy's, and like 10% goes dog.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. What do you want, big boys? Food?
What's another story we could tell?
Oh, I don't know, Pete.
What's a good story?
Do you notice I got my house painted?
Yeah, it's so pretty. I love it. It's kind of like
clean.
It's kind of like a grayish, like off. Is it like grayish, off-white?
Yeah, basically beige.
Do you know what? I was like, I have seen those sticks everywhere. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I've seen these sticks everywhere, okay? Yeah.
I love them.
And I'm like, who uses these things? Tanya. Look, she's got them all set up in the... I was trying to focus. I was trying to turn it around and I stopped the camera. Why is it so cold out there? Look at it out there, all the snow. I wish we had more funny stories. Have we told all of our stories that we ever had?
We need to create more.
What's another? This is, Tanya's always like,
come on.
One night Tanya said to me, she goes, I'm done. What did you say? You go, I'm so comfortable right now. Do you ever just like notice like how truly comfortable you are?
Oh yeah.
Like I'm so comfortable right now.
Come on.
Even though it's cold, it kind of feels good on my toes. Because I never wear socks.
Ever.
Are you working at all tomorrow?
I don't want to.
Do you want to go get our feet done?
I could get my nails done.
I haven't gotten a pedicure in forever.
I don't know if I want to sit beside those. Oops.
Tanya, look at them. I think they look really nice. They do. Look at them.
They don't look bad.
Not at all. I think Tanya took me to get my very first pedicure.
Yeah, remember when you got your eyebrows waxed?
Okay, you want to talk about a funny story.
And you didn't want to do the other one?
I didn't want to do it. It was so painful. I do not know how you guys do it. Out there, they get your eyebrows waxed. It was so painful, and I looked so bad. And I was about 40 or 50 pounds heavier than I am right now, and I literally looked like a potato with like little skinny eyebrows. It was horrible. Yeah. But after that, I used to go, and that's how the whole magazine thing started, because Tanya and I would go and get pedicures, and we would read magazines and talk about it while we were sitting there.
What happened?
I'm sitting here filming and I just hear the toilet seat just go down and I'm like, Tanya, like seriously. Yeah, that was not that was not a good moment.
Well, you're the one that left it up.
I did not leave it up. I haven't even been in that bathroom, Tanya.
You did. You have too.
No, you leave it up for Cash to drink out of. No, I never leave a toilet seat up. I know better than that.
Peter. I want one of those reality things.
Look at her. She's all over the place. That would totally be you. Have you seen this commercial, Tanya? Have you guys seen this commercial of the guy? And they have those like virtual reality things on, and the little girl is like, well, first of all, the wife has it on and she's like wandering all around the room. Tanya's getting all snug on the couch. She's gonna make me sit here until she falls asleep. And then the little girl has it and she's like playing soccer and she kicks like that. She kicks her dad in the face.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
We'll rewind it real quick.
Oh, we'll go back to the part.
Okay, Tanya, what else are some of your other favorite reality shows?
Let's see. Well, you'll make fun of me. I like boot camp, marriage reality boot camp.
Is that on right now?
Hip hop version is.
Do you?
I watched 60 Days In.
You guys are literally sitting right now on a thing of Clorox disinfectant wipes, and the camera fell off. Okay, what were you saying? What reality shows do you like? Marriage Boot Camp, what else?
60 Days In, all the housewives.
Oh my god, 60 Days In is so good.
There's a new one on. And,
I know, I'm caught up just like you. Oh, we have one.
nuh-uh, there's a new one.
Have you watched it?
No. But, all the housewives. I love Below Deck. I love me some Dr. Phil.
What, okay, Karma, get down, sweetie. You don't need to be up on
Karma,
the
come here
table.
and leave him alone.
You don't need to be up on the table, sweetheart.
Karma,
There's nothing up there for you.
Come on. Good girl. That's my girl.
What's your favorite city of the housewives?
Yeah, that's hard.
This is like deep conversations with Tanya and Peter.
Probably New York.
Who's your favorite on New York? Oh, Bethany. God. We go circles about this.
I like Tanya.
It's a little chilly sitting over here by the door. I think I gotta leave my coat on.
I think it's feels chilly in here, period. Right upstairs is hot. I love Married to Medicine.
What else do I watch? I like 60 Days In.
You're not watching anything anymore. We're gonna have to find new friends. You don't watch any of the housewives, just when Alex has them.
That's not true. I watch all of them.
I'm about over Vanderpump Rules.
I watch all of the housewives.
You?
Yeah.
I didn't think you watched them.
But we just like different people. You love Bethany, and I love Carol and Ramona.
Oh, Carol, God help me. Ramona, Peter Monn, I don't. She's crazy.
I love Ramona. And then,
Santa.
who's your favorite on Atlanta? Did you see that Phaedra was at Andy's baby shower?
Yeah, Nini's trying to get her back on.
Who's your favorite on Atlanta?
Probably Cynthia.
Well, Nene is my favorite, hands down.
She's mean.
I love Cynthia, but she's boring on the show. I love Candy on the show. You don't mess with
Candy's
Candy.
a little mean.
No, she's not.
Look, yeah, she is. We can watch The Wife with Glenn Cove. She's gonna get all the Oscars.
You think so?
Yeah, probably. Boy Erased.
You've been dying to watch out. You've been asking me to watch out for days now. Okay, Orange County, who's your favorite?
Dude, I don't really like very many. I don't like really anybody.
Vicky?
I don't like Vicky at
Oh! Oh my god, Vicky's my favorite of all of
I can't
them.
stand Tamara.
She's the OG of the OC, Tamara.
I can't stand her.
Why don't you like Tamara?
Who else is on there? I don't, because she's two-faced.
Okay, what else Orange County? Okay, Beverly Hills, who's your favorite? I have to say Lisa Vanderpump's probably my favorite.
Oh, I don't like her. Yeah, we disagree.
I don't understand why people love Bethany Frankel so much, and Andy Cohen is afraid of her.
I love Bethany Frankel.
And I love Andy Cohen, but I don't understand why he's afraid of her.
Because she gets real, man. Like, she gets real. Like, she's crazy, but then she realizes.
Do you watch Tardy to the Party?
No.
Is that what it's called with Kim Zolciak?
Yeah, I don't watch any of her. She
Um,
looks like one of those robot dolls now.
her daughters look just like her.
She does have some cute kids.
Okay, what are there other housewives?
see, we got New York.
New Jersey. I don't watch New Jersey.
Love New Jersey's almost my favorite.
Well, our show that we watched was Mob Wives. But I mean, it's over now because Becky Ann passed away.
Okay, listen to that. When they all sat down at the table. Remember when they went to that warehouse and they all came?
At the very end.
Well, I tried to watch.
The Vegas trip was the worst, though. When Renee started throwing stuff, it made me so sad because I like Renee. I liked all of them. That was the thing. The only one I did not like on there, I loved Renee. I loved Rita. I loved, oh no, I'll tell you who I didn't love was What's Her Face. Whose dad was really the real mob deal. Karen Gravano, yeah. And then, no, the other one I didn't like, I didn't mean to interrupt you. The other one I didn't like was, Halloween is on. Turn Halloween on.
No, it's the Serena.
Oh.
You crazy, I couldn't watch Halloween.
Why do they have Goosebumps Halloween? It's not Halloween time. Why do they have those on?
Because they just came out.
She put the Andy Griffith show on. Okay, and then the other one that, those were on Cinemax, Tanya. They weren't even on cable channels.
That's what I meant. It's a rent to buy.
On Cinemax?
That's how it comes up. We don't have the same cable.
I don't think that's maybe true, but... You should see the look she just gave me.
That car in 4-wheel drive? Oh, yeah.
Okay, but she will not let me forget this because I didn't have my car in 4-wheel drive the other night, and I said it was, but I didn't know. Who's the girl that came from Philadelphia? She was like real pretty. Natalie. Do you remember her?
Peter. Okay, listen. Here's what I'm trying to tell you. Is Karen, Sammy the Bull's, Karma, come here, what are you doing? Sammy the Bull's daughter, Karen, has a daughter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's on the show.
Sammy the Bull is out of prison. Out of prison. Living in Arizona now. Out of prison and he killed all those people.
Yeah.
Okay? They just started a new show that she produced. It's called Made in Staten Island.
Okay.
Oh, babe, don't. Please.
Okay.
Thank you. And it's made in Staten Island, so I tried to watch it, and it's horrible.
And it's with her daughter?
Yeah, it's her daughter and, like, all these kids. Because I didn't know that the mob moved their family out of New York because the criminal crime was so bad, so they wanted their kids to have a good place to live. So they moved to Staten Island, and then everything kind of, I guess.
I love your carpet in here.
Pretty.
I just realized that I'm like Caroline. Like Caroline and I are so much alike. Like I'll be talking to her, and like in the middle of the conversation, she'll say, "It's a really pretty sweater that you have on."
Yeah, it's like a butterfly. Well, see, okay, you see the yellow on that ship, my little sailboat up there?
I sure do.
That's what I want to curtains the color of.
I love that you have the sign up there that says, "Always stay humble and kind."
Mm-hmm. It's hard for me. If I could turn back. Wasn't so cool we'd have a fire.
Hi, Karma.
Karma, what is your deal with Peter?
She loves me because I'm her favorite uncle.
She's trying to get to you. I think she likes the camera.
Karma, do you like the camera?
It's mother's baby right here.
Oh,
Oh, it's my
are
adopted.
you asleep yet? You guys asked for Tanya in a vlog, and you're truly getting like, this is Tanya and Peter hanging out in a vlog right here. This is, oh Lord, I know.
Quit it.
I always want to call Karma Cashmere.
Get her
So,
I like that name, Cashmere.
Tanya got, okay, so people like,
Oh,
how does it work when people like, do they drop like dogs off or whatever? Like people bring dogs by that they need homes for, right? Sometimes
right.
with you.
Yeah.
So right before we got Boo and Tucker, what did I always want to name a dog? Always, because my favorite book in the entire world and movie is To Kill a Mockingbird.
Scout.
I always wanted to name a dog Scout. Okay. Tanya gets a dog. It was a beautiful dog. What was the dog? What kind of dog was that?
British cream.
British cream.
Golden.
Okay. And she gets it and literally a month before we were getting... Okay, Karma knocked the camera out. So anyway. So Tanya got Scout.
Guess what?
And I didn't get to name my dog Scout. Oh, look at that.
Can't breathe.
So then I had the choice of naming my dog Dill, Atticus, or Boo Radley. And Boo Radley is such a Boo Radley. He's totally a Boo Radley.
You know what my next dog's name gonna be?
What?
Karma. What's my next dog's name gonna be? Cause see, I have Cash and June and Karma. Johnny Cash, June Karma, and some karma involved in that because you know they were on the down low when they were both married, but no judgment there.
Who was on the down low?
Johnny Cash and his wife.
What do you mean they were on the down low?
June Carter and Johnny Cash were both married when they got together, weren't they?
Oh, I thought you meant on the down low, like they were gay. I was
no.
like, June Carter Cash was gay. What?
That's Reese Witherspoon playing her. I'm gonna name my next dog. You want to know?
And Junebugs with Nick.
Yes.
She's a beach dog now.
Yep.
What are you gonna name your next dog?
Yeti.
Why?
Because I don't like it. Yeti.
Are you asleep yet?
You can go. Just keep your phone on.
What are those things that are hanging from your mantle?
I like to think like they're just kind of mermaidish.
I'm gonna go. Oh, Cash. Look at Cash. He's asleep. I'm gonna go sit over here and you can talk to me because it's hard for me to sit there and hold the camera. Woo! Tanya Jean Applestein. She's like, her eyes are, you know, like when you have a dog and their eyes, they're trying to stay open, but they're like going like this. This is what Tanya's doing right now to me.
Karma is obsessed with you.
Look, who came over with me.
So is Cash.
Who's my best friend? Pee-Pee, but who's my second best friend? Boo and Tucker. Who's my third best friend? Karma.
Karma.
You didn't even finish your Diet Coke, Tanya.
Hey, did you hear that Jeff Lewis and oh, that's flipping out one of my favorites. And Gage are breaking up.
Who's Jeff Lewis and Gage?
You don't know who you have to get in the Streamline Media.
Are they the people from Big Brother?
Oh, flipping out.
Jeff Lewis and his boyfriend. I thought they had a baby.
They did. She's 2. They're splitting up.
Why?
Oh, I guess, I don't know. You'll have to ask Jeff that. That's who I'd love for you to talk to.
For what?
Jeff Lewis. He lives in LA.
Talk to him for what?
Just do an interview with him.
I would love to.
He ain't got no friends no more. Jenny left him and now Gage. Zola gone. But,
What happened to Zola?
She retired.
Wasn't he only taking her down to 1 day a week anyway?
Oh, yeah. And his grandma died, so he's not having a good year.
Aww. Okay, the camera fell off the thing again, so. It is getting late. It is 3:46 a.m. and I'm gonna have to go home and render this all together. As well as edit out the story that Tanya preferred that I didn't tell on the kennel. So, any last words, Tanya Jane? She almost gave me the finger!
No, peace out, Girl Scout, but I didn't know if that
She was gonna do peace out, Girl
I
Scout.
didn't know if that was politically correct or not.
How comfortable are you right now?
I'm very comfortable. You know those times in your life when you just know you're just comfortable?
Are you making fun? Karma, come here. Karma, who's my girl? Come here. Aw, you're such a good girl. You want another bagel? Come here. Come here, say. Come up here. Say goodbye to all the people. Aw, I love you, Karma. You're such a good girl. How old is Karma?
I believe she's a year and a half.
She's such a good girl. Okay, come here. Who's my girl? I love her so much. Such a good girl.
She is a very good dog.
Doesn't she look just like Boo Radley? I think she looks just like, look at that. I mean, they're different colors, but they basically have the same hairdo.
Oh
Do you and Boo Radley go to the same hairstylist? You do? Did you know that Boo Radley, he went to Texas for Boot, Scoot, and Boogie? She said, I was telling Tanya tonight, because I called the kennel, the hotel to the dogs. Look, she's just like looking at the camera. And I said, I told Boo Radley, I said, okay, Boo Radley, I said, you have to go to the kennel and go see Aunt Tanya. And he said, oh no, I think I better just stay right here. I'm all okay just by myself. And I said, oh no, Boo Radley, you have to go to the hotel. And Alex said, he goes, is Tanya excited to see her nephews? And I said, Boo Radley doesn't want to go. He wants to stay right here. He said, I'll just stay.
What did say?
Pee-Pee loves to come there.
What did he say when he talked to her?
Unless he gets to stay at home. I don't know that I have a voice for Pee-Pee, do I?
What's Tucker say?
He didn't say it. I don't know. I can't respond on call on what's it on command.
Usually you can.
I know, but I can't right now.
It's too late.
Boot, Scoot, and Boogie. Tucker. Okay, so Tucker is a big barker. And so when he comes to Tanya's always like, Tucker barks so much.
And Boo just randomly just lets out a big bark because Tucker is.
He'll be like, oh,
they howl. Have you ever heard him howl?
oh yeah, they howl all the time at the house.
That's cool.
Pee-Pee doesn't really bark though, does he?
But Pee-Pee gets special treatment.
Pee-Pee gets special treatment. See, she gets Pee-Pee special treatment. Keeps him up there with her and all that kind of stuff. Now I'm gonna have to go down the basement and find Pee-Pee's coat and booties. I was watching this video. I'll just show you these videos of. Have I shown you the Nick and Poncho videos?
Yes, those are adorable.
They're so cute. And there's one about a Chihuahua in snow boots, and he just stands there. I was showing it to Alex the other night. It's so cute. But Alex goes, that's exactly what Pee-Pee's like in those booties. Oh, look, you have a dog mat that has a dog, or you have a. Everything she has is dogs. Look at this.
You throw that right in the washer, and it does.
Please don't fall.
It collects everything.
Everything has gone wrong with this vlog tonight. What?
She weak, Ash.
Tanya!
That bagel didn't sit well with it.
Oh, welcome to a night with Peter and Tanya Jean. The dog's a little gassy and Karma won't stop running around the house. There she is. She just jumped up on the couch.
What do you want to watch, Karma? We're not watching the BTK killer.
Tanya, she goes, we're not watching the BTK killer. Do you know what BTK stands for?
Find, torture, and kill.
God. How many
What is the truth?
How many people did he kill?
10. And 2 of them were children.
I think this thing that's so scary about the Ted Bundy thing is, this is what I was going to say earlier, and I never even said it on the vlog. The thing that I think freaks me out about it is, other than the Golden State Killer, because the Golden State Killer was kind of a little off, but, like, I mean, Ted Bundy, we know, was kind of off too, but like he...
Yeah, serial killer, just a little off.
No, but like, I mean, he melted into society. You know, he worked for these, a government campaign, or political, he worked for these political campaigns, all this kind of stuff, and it's like, he could be anybody that you, I mean, it could be literally your husband, or, you know, wife,
next
or...
door neighbor.
Yeah, next door neighbor.
Well, he was a friendly enough.
He could be your next door neighbor, Tanya, right now.
Peter. Probably. Giving me a dirty look if I didn't shovel my snow.
He could be my next door neighbor, except our next door neighbors are 80.
She's 80 if she's a day. You ever heard that saying?
Yes. Have you ever heard that? My dad used to love this show.
Oh, Gomer.
And Gomer says hi.
All right.
Gomer says hi. This show was good back in the day. This is Tanya putting on something. Like, for me, it's The Love Boat. Tanya puts on Andy Griffith, and then it makes her feel happy when she falls asleep. All right. Well, I think I'm going to get off here now and bid you good night. I can't believe that I didn't vlog at all in the car tonight. Did we vlog at all in the car? Or did we vlog the whole thing inside?
I don't know, sweetie.
You got an entire vlog with Tanya Jean. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, below. Wish her happy birthday for her sobriety birthday. 23 years. Very proud of you. Congratulations. Happy birthday. How did you do it?
One day at a time.
And I will be back tomorrow getting ready to go to LA. So say goodnight, Tanya Jean.
Good night.
Good night.